Looking to throw right away is Watson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Watson now to throw. It's caught. Cooper. Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first. And Chubb trying the middle here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here we go on 4th. Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening. Drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
I can't believe they let you play. Check 9, check 9. He's crazy. Check. Go. No. Watch that.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Browns' 35-yard line.
Great 15. Watch twins.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the 35 on 2nd down. Wentz winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Wentz. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check. Lucky.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
From the 16, Wentz. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. First and goal from the 3. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run with Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now the Washington offense back onto the field. They'll go for 2 here. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Taken from about the 12. The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the side.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that one results in 35 yards.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover, put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. Cooper, the man in motion right. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. From the gun, it's Wentz. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
He's checking. Down the man inside, down the man. Watch the twist. Watch twist.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On first down, right back to Gibson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 36-yard line.
Once more, Gibson. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A give up the middle to Gibson. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Wentz. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Check 13. Check 13. 25.
And here's a give to Gibson. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 50, it's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Again, it's Watson. Oh, he bowls over it. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. York able to send this one through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
He's crossing. He's checking crowd. Check. No. Let's 5-7. Watch safety screen. Go. Safety's creeping.
Play action. Now Wentz. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. A handoff for Gibson. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Just like that. Hey, 4-2.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
I smell fear in that offense. 43's the mic. Man 5-7. I'm trying to collect.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Check 3.
Here's Gibson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. Gibson again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. 54. I'm coming.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 60 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Come on, D. Back.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in from a yard out. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. On 1st down, it's Watson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it.